retarded. Look at this. You said there's agua. No agua.
Okay.
All oil.
Okay.
Look at this.
Very.
On the bottom, a little bit of agua. A little bit. I can feel. Why would you do this?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Good morning. This is sure a little weird. I got it from my sister. Look, I'm your uncle. It's a little weird and creepy. Yeah, got a delivery to make, and then we're gonna be hanging out for a while. But I got a lot of work to do. All right, so I made it to my delivery. Almost got hit by a train. So there's a traffic light, and then a little bit before you get to the traffic light, there's a train track. And I was kind of rolling up slow. I was like, I wonder if there's enough room between the train tracks and the traffic light for a semi-truck like mine to fit. So I'm slowly approaching the situation. And I see that there's plenty of room for a truck after the train tracks before the intersection. As I'm slowly coasting through the railroad track, I see that there's a train on the side, you know, on the tracks coming at me. And I was like, oh, a train's coming. So I'm like slowly rolling. And I look in the mirror, and the lights start flashing, the red lights, and the arm starts going down. And the arm goes down and starts resting on my trailer, on like the last 10 feet of the trailer. It like just goes down and like stays there, and then the trailer moves and it goes down the rest of the way. So that was pretty cool. Exciting morning for me. Almost got all this coffee creamer hit by a train. It's cool in there in the warehouse. Woo! So I checked in, guys. So I finished my delivery and I made it to the yard where I parked the Renegade and the Peterbilt. Finally got those rails. These impossible to find rails, right? I got them. There they are. I got them back to where the trailer. Those rails, right? Those rails that I need to replace. I finally got the parts. They're like impossible to find. And look at, and this guy, my neighbor, my friendly neighbor, he backed into the Renegade. Somebody was trying to get over here, was trying to back in here, and they backed right into the trailer and messed up the door. Look at that. Man, I'm so upset. It's a Ford, of course. So, these Latino cowboys, no English, no English. That's what they always say to me. Look at him, look at this. Look at all this oil, right? Just here on the ground, polluting. I just feel like smashing all the windows in and dumping the oil all over the interior. It's just so disrespectful. What am I gonna do with a messed up Renegade trailer that has a dent in the door, among all the other damages that it has on it? So upset. This is what you get when you're just trying to drive truck and build yourself a couple race cars, off-road toys to go out west and have fun with your wife and your friends. And you guys, I don't know, anyone that wants to go hang out west, you know, once a year, twice a year, whenever we could, take the motorhome out there and have fun. But just discouraging when stuff like this happens. All right, so there's my angles laid out. Of course, this one's not bent that much, so probably could have went without it. This one is completely destroyed up there, so good thing I got it. Do they look the same shape? Yeah, they do. They do. This one is the worst of all. So I got that too. I didn't get it all the way to the front length, which I probably should have. I don't even know. What was I thinking? But yeah, whatever. It's gonna happen sometime. I don't even know. I'm just so overwhelmed with these projects. Why do I even have this garbage? I'm kind of upset. And I hate my neighbor too. This retarded, look at this. You said there's agua. No agua. Okay. All oil. Okay. Okay. Look at this. On the bottom, a little bit of agua. A little bit. I can feel. Why would you do this? Yeah. So, I ended up not going to jail because I'm Christian. And I messaged the owner of the lot and I was like, listen, the neighbors, both sides, they're dumping oil all over the ground. And it gets on my spot and I can't like lay down underneath. I can't even walk because it gets all over my feet, my shoes, and then I'm dragging oil everywhere. And so not only do they back into my trailer, which I don't even know how we'll work that out, but what do you do when you find out someone backed into your trailer and they parked their rig next to you? As it turned out, it was their buddy that parked in their spot and doesn't know how to drive and probably drives like my brother and needs to go back to Russia. But these are Latino cowboys. Anyway, so I messaged the owner. I was like, bro, we're going to have to call EPA police if this is going to keep going on. Because last time I told the guy, I said, where's all this oil coming from? I translated through Google Translator in Spanish. And he said, he translated back through Google Translate in Spanish to English, saying that there used to be a shop at that area, and there's a bunch of oil in the ground from the shop, from the mechanic repair shop, and when it rains, the oil comes out of the ground. And I was like, huh, okay, I get it. Yeah, oil goes on top of water. But this much oil? I was like, that's weird. So now I was like, wait a minute, buddy. You're the mechanic shop. You, my neighbor. You got a whole bucket of oil with no lid. And he's like, so I called my Spanish-speaking friend, and then I asked them to translate what I'm about to say. And I said, translate word for word, you are a pig in Spanish. So she goes, porque, or porca, porque, whatever. And I look at the guy, and I'm smiling, and I'm pointing at him. You, porque, my neighbor. And I was like, we're supposed to be friends. You're my neighbor. But no, you act like porque. And he's like, it's agua in the bucket, water, and so I walk over there, I dip my hand in there. There's like an inch of water on the bottom of it. The whole bucket's full of water. It's overflowing. There's there's oil everywhere. And so, yeah, I was ready to do what Jesus would do. When he walked in the temple and tipped over the tables, I was ready to punch him with the oil. But then I was like, we'll have to do that another time. So, I helped him clean it up, and then I translated to him. We should be friends, we're neighbors. Don't be spilling no more oil, bro. Please. No more oil on the ground. Come on, I park here, you park here. I'll hire you to do some stuff on my truck to repair. But I don't think he'll repair stuff. I don't know if I want to trust guys that spill oil all over the ground to repair my stuff. So, yeah,
I was going to drive the motorhome out of there, park the semi-truck in that spot. Now I don't know if I want to do that because maybe they'll back into the semi-truck too, and then I'll have a smashed up truck. So that's how my day is going. So I'm kind of discouraged. Dasha wants to see me as soon as possible. I got this nonsense to take care of. Got to empty out everything out of the truck, put it in the motorhome. You know, it's been a while since we've driven the motorhome. It needs to be driven, and I want to prepare it, take it on a big vacation in the next month or so. You know, it's summertime. But, you know, when things like this happen and you think, why do I buy these stupid projects? Why not just have nothing? Just like one car payment and have like something nice and have it locked in, like a super secure storage garage, something. I don't know. Like, why can't I just get like a Dodge Demon or a Viper or something, just pay the payments and like have something nice? Why do I have to buy a project that I have to, like, do you ever get like that? And the thing is, like, I thought I'd be doing this with buddies, like we'd find racing guys and stuff, but nah, I'm by myself. It's just me and you guys, the internet, YouTube. So I just feel like taking everything back to the auction and just like selling it all, and just, it's really sometimes better to have nothing than have a whole bunch of stuff and it all go out of control. And you always think, oh, I'll have it done in 2 months. And, you know, here you are 6 months later. And you still haven't done nothing with the freaking Renegade stacker trailer. And you don't really care to have things done with it either, because you're just losing your you know, I think I'm a psychopath. I don't know. You just lose your momentum, your, like, desire. You know, it's not fun anymore. The fun was imagining it and the racing trips and stuff. And will we ever do it? I don't know. So, very, very discouraged. Very discouraged.